Oh hey, didn't see you there. It's your pal Tyler Pointless Marketing. What am I doing? Well, you know, just admiring this brand new Bradford White Infinity GR tankless model. What's that? You've never heard of the Bradford White Infinity GR tankless model? Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of this, and even further to that, I'm currently in Calgary at Pointless Marketing at the South Office, and we actually have a live fire training lab. So how about I show you this, and we'll do a quick little tour, and pretty soon we'll get some schedules going, and we'll bring some contractors and anyone else who wants to learn about these beautiful products down here. So just a quick snapshot of each product, everybody. This is the brand new GR, so it's an Infinity from Bradford White. A couple highlights is an all stainless steel heat exchanger, primary, secondary. And one nice thing that we have is our burners. You could actually pull them out, get the burners out, and clean them nicely. We'll do a different video on that, and I'll do a little demo for you guys. Another nice thing with these guys is one less thing for maintenance. Our flame sensor is actually optical, so that's one less thing that you gotta worry about getting dirty when it's being used here. And we do have a 3-speed Grundfos recirc pump on these bad boys. Next up, we've got the Bradford White Infinity K model. A couple highlights with this one is it actually has top water connections, so really nice for retrofits for existing hot water tanks. And another thing, built-in flush ports. So one less thing you gotta buy is the tankless flush kits. Just let's keep going. We'll try not to make this video too long, everybody. Right here, so this is a live fire tankless unit. Right here, this is a live fired Lars fire tube heat only boiler. So what this thing is heating right here is it's actually heating an Air Max air handler. So we'll go over there soon. But a few things, what we're gonna be doing with this guy, everybody, we're gonna show you how to program this, how to wire it up. We have the combustion analyzer, so we'll show you guys how to set these up and fire them up live. So that's gonna be one nice thing. And here's some of the stuff we are running. So we have a Bradford White stainless steel indirect hot water tank. I know what you're thinking, Tyler, where's the aquastat on that bad boy? Well, what we did here is we actually control it through this HBX Zone 600. And the nice thing with this, it is a color touchscreen control. You can wire your aquastat into here, and you can cover 4 zones and 2 optional auxiliary pumps. And if you notice too, the piping's all open packs with these PEX supports, and we get it nice and pretty and square. A couple other highlights. Taking too long, I'll make it real quick, everybody. So we got the calefactive service kit, and the best thing about this is you can actually isolate the unit and then drain it down to check the air pressure, because that is the only way. So it makes it really easy. So you shut it down, there's a hose connection back here, and then you open it back up to the system. We got the GMP4, the 4-gallon calefactive glycol feeder. And right here, this is a slick little unit. This is the 2-zone calefactive low loss header. This makes it real nice for those residential projects. We'll also cover how to set up the controls and wire these guys up. We'll cover 2 more things, we'll try to wrap it up. So right here, this is a big one. This is the brand new Bradford White Aerotherm water heater. So this is a heat pump water heater. And there's 3 different settings on this. So you can have this running on electric only mode, so just like a standard electric hot water tank. You can run on heat pump only, so it's only mainly heating from drawing the air and using very minimal power. Then there's hybrid mode, so it's a combination. It mainly runs off heat pump, just use electricity to back it up to get your electricity bills down for the month. Don't mind Errol here. Errol's the National Service Manager from Bradford White Lars Canada. He's actually here in Calgary to do a hands-on training with contractors, so Errol's in the back.
Make sure you come for training.
Yeah, he's a very smart guy. I bug this guy all the time, so please don't ask him his opinion of me. So right here we have an Air Max hydronic air handler. So this is actually using the boiler heat to heat the room, so it's acting as a furnace. So this heats the space. So yeah, we'll be covering these units too. This is another line we rep here at Pointless Marketing. Again, note the beautiful PEX supports with unistrut and cush clamps, because PEX are the outside diameter, the CTS size for copper piping. And I lied to you, there's 2 more quick things, everybody. So right here, we've got a cutaway of one of our power direct vent tanks. One thing I like to show on this is inside. This is actually the glass lining that we use for our Bradford White tanks, because it's steel and it's lined with vitroglass. One nice thing that comes standard now with all Bradford White products, residential and commercial, is it comes with microban infused into these tanks. So all our tanks come standard microban. That's exclusive only to Bradford White. You cut down on that bacteria in your water. And then one last thing, I swear this is the last one. This is the Lars FT fire tube floor standing boiler. If you look on the top here, it makes for a nice easy install. All the connections, you got supply, return, your intake, your exhaust. And this is a combi boiler. So there's your recirc connection, your hot and cold, your gas, your power. So it makes it a really nice install. And the best thing about this unit, it's great for retrofits and new construction. is right here. So this is a built-in low loss header. So it comes built-in primary, secondary piping. So it makes the piping so simple. So you can come out of your outlet, get rid of your air, hit your zones, get your returns back. So again, if you're doing a retrofit in a mechanical room, let's say it's an older house, you got the boiler in the middle of the basement, this thing is a nice way to swap it out and change your venting to category 4. Because starting this summer, those regulations changing this summer, July 1st, 2023, you're not allowed to retrofit atmospheric residential boilers. They must be condensing above 90% efficient unless they've been manufactured before that date. So if you do have a residential atmospheric boiler in stock, you can still install it. And if the wholesales don't fret yet, friends, because we have stock here at Pointless Marketing. So as you can see right here, we have one of the large Maintherm JX Resi atmospheric boilers. This is a nice little 50,000 BTU model here. So you see we've got the nice digital display with the supply return on the top, the exhaust, really simple, drain on the side. We've got the relief in the gas here. So we do stock these at Pointless Marketing, and just note that because the regulations are changing, what we have left in stock here at Points West is what's left total. So once we run out of stock of Resi boilers that are atmospheric, you're gonna have to switch your boilers to condensing, change all the venting and all the fun stuff. And just a side note, everybody, we are the Lars reps for Alberta. We do stock all the common parts here at Points West, so Michelle, follow me. So you can see both these aisles dedicated to straight Lars boiler parts. So with old commercial models, new Resi models, old Resi models, so we got you covered. So if you are a little worried one time you get called out and need a part and the wholesales don't forget to call your friends at Points West Marketing. All right, guys, take it easy, stay classy.